From the baking Mexican sun, the WRC moves to Portugal in springtime. Gone are the bright colours and sombreros, but some things here are a little familiar. The beautiful Algarve region will host round 3 of the World Rally Championship, and it's the mountain gravel stages which will witness fierce competition as the Ford Abu Dhabi World Rally team aim to extend their lead in both the Drivers' and Manufacturers' Championships. The WRC crews have competed at 2 very specialised events so far, the snow in Sweden and the high altitude in Mexico. But it's here in Portugal where the team hope to get a true indication of just how competitive the Ford Fiesta RS can be. The development of the car continues, especially with regard to the engine.
Yeah, you're right, there is a lot of development that goes on with the engine. The FAA have given us until the 1st of May to finalise the spec, so we're allowed to change some small things like the engine software, for instance, and other small parts on the engine. As long as we let the FIA know what specification we're going to be running on that rally, then they're generally okay with that. For new developments, and we'll take the feedback that we got from Sweden and Mexico, and look also with a lot of the extensive data that we've collected and see where we can make the improvements.
Mikko and Jarmo lead the driver standings with Jari Matti and Mika 3rd overall. Neither crew has won this event in the past. Can they change that statistic this weekend?
It could be difficult, but we don't know what the weather is doing now. The forecast is a bit of rain, which thumbs up for that and would help us a little bit. But we'll see, it's going to be a tricky rally for sure.
Talk to me about those sunglasses. You've got some very funky eyewear going on there. Tell me about your sunnies.
Yeah, well, I have a description on the lenses as well, and then the color. And always when you have your sun sign, you know, when you're a car and you think about the sun is pointing towards you, of course it's hard for the eyes, but when we have this orange, it helps you with that when the sun is coming towards you. So you should be able to see the road a bit better, and you are not distracted by the sun so much.
Shakedown is a whole day earlier here in Portugal, as the crews are heading to the Portuguese capital of Lisbon for the opening Super Special stage on Thursday. The teams head to Portugal much earlier than last year. Despite the sunny skies at Shakedown, the weather could be a mixed bag this weekend. The man who can tell us more is Michael Croft-White, with a little help from the Ford boys and some magnetic weather symbols.
The forecast here is quite sunny and warm.
We'll have big sun, big sun.
I think it's going to snow.
There we go. Right, see? Right, there you go. So that's coming down.
But tomorrow we're actually doing the stage up in Lisbon, so we're going to have some rain chucked in there in the morning.
Welcome to Evening Weather News. For tomorrow, I believe we're going to see some different kind of things happening. In the morning, we will see some rain, and probably 2 of them, and then what will happen, it will slowly disappear and will come clouds, making and after the clouds comes the sun, and then it starts to dry out, and probably we're gonna see about 20 degrees.
All right, and it's gonna blow, and wind is gonna blow.
Hope you enjoy the rest of the evening. Thank you.
This weekend marks the opening round of the FIA WRC Academy, where young, talented drivers get the opportunity to compete and hopefully progress through the rallying ranks. And they're all in Fiesta R2s.
Ford is very proud to be involved. We've provided the cars for the Academy, and they've been built by our partners M Sport to R2 specification, and you can start your career now in the Academy in a Fiesta and go right the way through Super 2000 and into the World Rally car in a Fiesta.
As Wednesday evening fades, the crews of the Ford Abu Dhabi World Rally team prepare to head north to Lisbon. Round 3 of the World Rally Championship is about to begin.